Hi, I'm Mariah. I have Migrant Families for our diversity project. Migrant families are typically moving for family or work. They can sometimes go through multiple moves in a matter of months to a year due to finding jobs, being laid off, or new opportunities, or just being closer to family. The constant state of unsteadiness is overwhelming and can be extremely difficult for the children and the family. The parents may feel overwhelmed due to not knowing how to help their child, so that is where we step in. The unique challenges that these families face are a little different. Every family faces challenges and hard times, but migrant families have different, more unique challenges. They may struggle with socioeconomic issues like finding housing or getting new school supplies. This can be a huge burden as they are in a new community and may not know where to look for help. Many migrant families are from non-English speaking countries and may struggle to communicate. I recently had a 2-year-old join our classroom who was from Germany, and he only spoke German and English. It was really interesting talking to his family on how we could better help build his vocabulary. Also, being from another country comes with cultural differences. They may have a challenge finding a community that has the same values as them. Some children also have educational gaps due to not being in a place for a steady amount of time, and they may need more support catching up to where they should be. Luckily, as educators, we are here to help with all of it. We have access to find and communicate with local organizations that may help with finding housing, extra educational help, and connecting families to religious communities they are interested in. Creating an action plan specified for an individual family to help ensure they reach their family goal can be very helpful as they may not know where to begin. We can be their first trusting peer outside of the family, so it is important to give them everything we can offer for support. After you learn the family's needs and goals, you can search for resources for the family, give them a list of websites to look at, and a brochure to see if they would be interested in what the community has to offer them. All teachers should know working with these families can get very personal, and we should be understanding of the extra support they may be looking for. Ask questions and listen about what they have been able to do by moving, celebrate their milestones, and give them advice when they ask for it. If the children need extra language or educational support, provide the support. Give ideas that they can do at home. I saw one video from one of the courses that we took in this class that the family wanted to continue speaking their native language in the home, so the teacher offered the idea of speaking English in the car to help encourage English in the child's vocabulary. It was successful, and the child began speaking English at school and was able to communicate with friends. We can provide children with educational gaps access to tutors and an extra hand to help catch up. I watched a TED Talk about a school that gave children with educational gaps an extra year in high school to prepare them for college or just catch up in anything that they needed more support on. Providing the parents with support is also very important. Maybe they are struggling to find affordable housing or religious community that they want to join, or even a support group to talk with similar families who are struggling or have recently migrated. Teachers can be a huge part of how these families find access these resources. It is a part of our job to help and ensure that they get what they need out of it. Resources for migrant families that I found were the community economic development. I found these first two resources on the community action page. Community economic development is an organization that develops and rehabilitates affordable housing. They also encourage entrepreneurship and help create jobs in the community. They do a number of other things as well. The training and technical assistance offers webinars, conference workshops, and in-person training options to help educate parents who are looking for better job opportunities. The National Low Income Housing Coalition I found separately. This is a federal housing resource that you can get anywhere to help get people more affordable housing. The last two resources I found were on the U.S. Department of Education, Services for Educationally Disadvantaged Children. The Elementary and Secondary Education Act provides funds to help children who come from high poverty schools. English Language Acquisition Program. This provides tutoring and a number of activities to help children build their language. These are the resources I had for the project. This includes the education resources, the TED Talk, and the Community Action Partnership page that I found. And that's it. Thank you.